In its 82-year history, only 2 events have forced Alta Ski Area to close early: World War II and the coronavirus pandemic. The resort and lifts are closed, but the backcountry is open, and skiers are taking advantage, hiking up the hill and skiing back down.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, it's definitely a treat. I mean, the snow has been pretty good up to this point, and I think that since there's still snow to be had, people are going to be up here regardless.
I mean, we feel really lucky to live in a place where we have access to stuff like this. There's a lot of people that are pretty cooped up these days, but yet we have a backyard with open space, and so we feel pretty lucky.
It's called skinning, an activity that is already popular in Europe and is gaining traction in the United States.
It's good exercise for 45 minutes to an hour, 15 for a walk up, and then the pleasure of having the opportunity to ski that run down. Maybe up at the top, just having a snack and hanging out for a bit and having a chat and then skiing down.
And while the coronavirus is shutting down resorts all over the world, skinning has become more popular than ever. Skiers attach a special binding to the ski that allows them to step up the mountain, and they attach a skin to the bottom of it to help them gain traction without sliding back down. Once they reach the top, they take the skin off the bottom and head back down.
Each turn is a little more precious, and usually if I'm riding chairs, you go as fast as humanly possible, but here you try to slow it down and appreciate it a little bit more.
More of a nature experience, less of the craziness of the ski resort, so find that solitude is nice, and it's good escape during these times.
It just feels more productive, like to be able to walk up and feel like you can take in the mountain in a different way and have a conversation with someone. Of course, now it's a little bit different because we're further apart. But yeah, it just, when you get to the top, you can enjoy it and you feel like you've earned it, and that run is that much sweeter.
As always, there are risks involved with backcountry skiing, but skinning is getting Utahns out of the house while maintaining social distancing. And the experience going up can be just as enjoyable as the one coming down.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like going for a walk outside versus riding your bike or sitting in a car. Like, you see things differently and you see it with different eyes. And I think right now everything's moving slower. And so it's important to, and I hope we don't forget this when all of this is over. Like, I hope we learn a lesson to move more slowly and appreciate the small things.
A silver lining during an otherwise disappointing situation. And while the lifts stay still, moving slowly and appreciating the small things should come naturally, as skinning remains the uphill transportation of choice. At Alta, Jake Edmonds, Talkin' Sports.